Hi everyone, what I want to teach you is one of the ways that you can engage your parasympathetic system through breath work. Now there's a lot of breath work studies out there and there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. There's different yoga breathing, there's all kinds of really helpful tools out there. This one in particular has been studied in how you can trigger a parasympathetic response, and it's really easy to learn. So I like to teach people this as one of the foundational ways that you can use breath work to help your body get out of sympathetic dominance and into a parasympathetic state so that you can sleep better, so that you can improve your digestion, and you can balance your stress hormones. So what we have here is a box. So they call this box breathing. And what you see is there's 4 seconds in the middle of that box. So the idea here is that you would start here and you breathe in slowly for 4 seconds. So you take a nice slow breath in for 4 seconds, and then at the top of that, you would hold that breath. And you would hold that breath now for 4 seconds, and then you would let that breath out slowly for 4 seconds, and then leave it out for 4 seconds at the bottom of the box. And then you repeat again. So then you would start here, so you do a nice slow deep breath, hold that breath, let that breath out slowly, and keep it out. And if you can breathe through your nose, it's even better. So then you just start again. And when you repeat that multiple times in a row, so you don't have to do this for 10 or 15 minutes, you really only have to do this a few times in a row to start the effect of the calming. Even if you try this right now, you do it a few times in a row, you're going to notice your body slowing down a little bit. Now, what I'll get people to do too is sometimes it's harder to imagine your belly moving as you're standing. So sometimes laying down, it's a little bit easier. And what I'll do is I'll have people put their hand on their chest and hand on their belly. And when you're breathing in, what you want to do is your chest is going to move, but you want to draw attention to your belly, and your belly should actually go up as you breathe in. That's how you're using your diaphragm. So you really want to not just focus on the fact that you're doing 4 seconds, you want to focus on the fact that you're using your diaphragm. So if you put your hand on your chest and hand on your belly, your chest will move, but you really want the belly to drive the breath work. So you want your belly to go out as you breathe in. So when you're laying on your back, you breathe in. And you want to really feel that your stomach is expanding as well, because that means you're engaging your diaphragm. So as you engage your diaphragm, again, this is going to trigger a parasympathetic response. So you can do this throughout the day. You can do this if you're really stressed out driving and you're at a red light. You really just have to do a few cycles of this. If you're trying to get to bed at night, I usually will do a few rounds of this before I try and go to sleep. So this is another really good thing that you can combine with another healthy habit. So for example, if you're going to sleep, you want to really tell yourself that you're going to have a great sleep. You're going to wake up with a lot of energy. So in the evening before you go to bed, you could even do this really slowly, and then just start to think about what it's going to feel like when you wake up rested, what it feels like to be peaceful. So use this as much as you need to get your body into a place that it feels like you're out of sympathetic dominance and you're into parasympathetic.